Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. This is Jackson Pace. Today, we're going to be streaming live weather. Right now, we are mainly dealing with a flash flood threat and a couple tornado warnings, but there is no confirmed tornado warnings, but there is severe flash flooding and severe winds. There's a 30% hatched wind advisory and a 30% hatched hail advisory, but only a 10% hatched tornado advisory. All right, I think we are good to go. So I am going to go ahead and we are going to go ahead and start. That was just to make sure that we are squared away and ready. There is several severe thunderstorms going on right now. Right now, I am mainly concerned about this storm near Humboldt. We're going to look at this right here. Oh my goodness. That is a massive cloud moving towards Humboldt. So if you are in Humboldt, I would recommend taking shelter. There is quarter size hail moving your way, 60-mile-per-hour winds and lightning. And there is flash flood warning for you. So I would take shelter and just like you would a tornado warning until that storm has passed, and then I would get back out of that shelter immediately because of the flash flood threat. So there is multiple different things that are going to lead to different outcomes of the flash flooding. Um, there is no telling how many different like you could have a 6 inches worth of difference within 10 miles of each other. It all depends what hits where. I don't know if y'all can see this back here. I'm gonna look really fast. I don't really know. It's something I'm trying new. I don't really know. No, y'all can't really see it, can you? Y'all can't make out what's what. It's because it's focusing on me. Oh well, that's fine. Sorry, I have a TV right here. I'm operating it, so I'm watching Ryan while streaming myself because my favorite YouTuber is Ryan Hall. Personally, I would recommend going and seeing Ryan Hall, not me. These storms are moving very fast. Let's look and see at what it says for the severe thunderstorm warning. The severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 3:15 Central Standard Time for eastern Crockett, northwestern Henderson, Gibson, northeastern Fayette, northern Hardeman, southwestern Carroll, eastern Haywood, Madison, and western Chester counties. At 2:48 Central Standard Time, at 2:48 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located along a line extending from near Dyer to 7 miles west of Bemis to 6 miles southwest of Whiteville, moving east at 50 mile an hour. So this isn't that fast of a moving storm, but it's still moving pretty fast. Hazard 60-mile-an-hour wind gust and quarter size hail. Radar indicated hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofing, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Tucker's Corner, Neely, Grizzer, Bradford, Atwood, Huntsville, Cades, Westover, Madison Hall, Uptonville, Sillerton, Gann, Georgetown, Pinson Mound State Archaeological Park, Landsview, Lasonia, Hillsville, Trezevant, Fruitland, and Deanburg. Excuse me if I did not pronounce any of those names right. I couldn't really tell you. Precautionary preparedness actions. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for West Tennessee. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Hail threat, max hail size 1 inch. Wind threat, radar indicated max wind gust 60 mile an hour. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna read you the flash flood. I'm not going to read you the flash flood because it is very long. But there is flash flood warnings all the way from Lufkin, Texas, all the way up to Fairfield, Illinois, and Evansville, Indiana. So there's about flash flooding all around the country from there to there. There is multiple different... I forgot what I was going to say. Shoot. Let's go ahead and look back over here at our three-way Madison County 911. So remember when you could see this all right through there? You could see all about just above those trees. You could see that beautiful cloud right over there. That is... Oh, whoops. Yeah, that was over there, all that beautiful cloud. Let's go down here. Wow, those conditions are... Gosh. Oh. Look at that. That lowering in that camera. That is a rotation. You see it rotating right there, and it is a lowering in the clouds. You can see it kind of rotating all right there. I shouldn't do that, but that's the best way I know to describe it. It says it has to reconnect, which means it won't reconnect. Oh, let's go back in there. Go back in there. Come on. Reconnect. And it isn't gonna reconnect, is it? Well, right here's our next best view. Look at all that. That wind and rain pushing through there. You can see it all. That's crazy. So near Jackson, Tennessee is getting hit by straight line winds very badly. They were actually under a tornado warning a little bit earlier. It looked a little bit concerning right before, but it's kind of as it got closer to Jackson, the threat decreased. Down here in Henderson, Tennessee, y'all are about to get hit hard. Pinson, Tennessee, y'all are about to get hit hard. Bolivar, Tennessee, y'all might get hit by this storm, but if not, it'll be later on. Memphis is getting hit right now, as Memphis is in a PDS flash flood emergency. On here, it says the damage threat is catastrophic, and there is major damage going on in Memphis from flash flooding. Let's see if we can look at all that big pond right there. I don't know if that pond's normally there, but it shouldn't be more than likely, or it shouldn't be that high. Right there it is. Look at all that water right out there in the front. Wow. That water is not supposed to be there. All that water standing there. Wow. That is just crazy. Let's see here if we can get a better view. Nope, that ain't gonna show us anything. What about up here? Come on. That isn't gonna show us anything. Yeah, it's just catastrophic flooding over here. Yeah, it's just not a good thing. Oh my goodness, they're still driving through there. Ryan's showing somewhere on a stream that I can't show, and they're just still driving. There's a spot that they're driving through, and oh my goodness. Look right here at this flooding. All that water right up and down through there. Golly. Right up through there is flooded completely. All this is flooded completely. Oh my goodness. That should be a flash flood emergency right there. Oh my goodness, Truman. Truman, Arkansas, there is major flash flooding going on. Even though there is not a flash flood emergency like there is in Memphis, you can see the flash flooding there. I mean, it is all over the place. There's standing water everywhere. Look at down there where that road's supposed to be right there. There's flash flooding completely right there, which is just crazy. Yeah, it's just sad. All these people's homes getting destroyed. Now, um, hold on. All right. I was just wondering where it was. So right now we're mainly using the Memphis radar because that's the main concerning area, but there is a bunch of big storms moving into Hopkinsville right now, Oak Grove, Kentucky.